Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Debusi Matabela and you're watching the Thandol Wake YouTube channel, a channel that aims to build a community of women who are all about self-love, self-commitment, self-appreciation and self-acceptance. So today is going to be a story time. It's going to be a vlog story time thing because wow, this is so unexpected. I don't know where I am. I don't know the people I'm with. I don't know anything about what's happening right now besides that I'm here to play a netball match. So yeah, I don't know anyone, I don't know where I am, I don't know anything, but I'm here to play a netball match. So we're gonna see how that goes, and it's gonna be a story time of how this came about. And yeah, enjoy. So I just changed to my uniform. This is so funny, but I'm just gonna show you a bit of the uniform. Hello. So I believe I've already greeted because I said it's a vlog or something like that. I don't think this counts as a vlog, but yeah, it's gonna be something like that. Story time. I believe it's more of a story time than a vlog. So I want to share with you my day, how my day went. So the whole point of this video before I share is to just share with you the importance of not being stiff in life, being flexible, going with the flow, and not having every moment planned. And if you have every moment planned, when things change, be flexible, go with the flow, and you never know where life may take you. One thing I've learned this week, a lesson that I learned was go where life takes you, follow where life takes you, because that's where God is taking you. We have our lives so planned to the T, and unfortunately when things don't go according to plan, then we become disappointed and feel like we're failures of some sort or something, which is not supposed to be like that. God has our lives planned, like everything is planned to the T. And if we just follow his direction and his guide, I believe we will have the greatest lives ever, and we will enjoy life more, even more, than us trying to plan our own lives and make it our own, in our own way. There's something that Oprah says that I love. She says, give, no, don't tell God your dream, but ask God, God, what is your dream for me? Because ultimately, He's the one who created you. He's the one who had a plan for your life before you even knew yourself. Before you knew yourself, before I knew myself, as unombuzo, before ngizazi, God already had a plan for me. Before my parents knew me, before my parents even came on earth, God had a plan for my life. So why don't I ask him, God, what is your plan for my life, and just follow that? And he says, the Bible says that he fulfills our heart's desires. And I once had a sermon, and I believe that that said, and I also believe it's that said, God places desires in our own heart, in our own hearts, and then He fulfills them. So when you have a desire, we tell God about it, and how it becomes fulfilled, where, when, that's God's business. The Word of God says, in the right time, when the time is right, I the Lord will do it. I love that verse. It says, when the time is right, I the Lord will do it. So every desire will be fulfilled, but just wait and trust in the Lord. I trust and believe that that is true. So concerning desires, speaking of desires, I had a great desire to play netball where I stay. So when I was at home, I had just joined a team, a netball team, which I really enjoyed playing in that team. So when I moved, one of my prayers was, God, may I please go away, there's a netball team that I can join. So that has not been happening, but lately, I can say in the last month, I've even been watching netball games during my lunch at work. So um, So the desire has been so strong to play netball again. I was even thinking of starting my own team, but the time and the responsibility that it is was just too big for me. I even dreamt of playing netball. The desire was just so strong, but I was trusting God with it. So guess what happened today? So today I was supposed to be somewhere. I was supposed to go somewhere and I couldn't, which was a disappointment. But I just planned my day and said, you know what, it's cool. I'll just get up, do my washing, clean, cook, and do my hair, wash my hair, and all that. I had these wonderful plans. Let me do this. I had this sorry, I had these wonderful plans, right? So I get up today morning, I just do my thing, I do my washing, I bath, I clean, I eat, and then I say, let me go get some veggies because I had plans to cook my veggies. Let me go get some veggies and hair piece, right? Fiber, hair fiber. So I go, and when now I'm on my way back home, I see this girl carrying a netball ball, and I'm like, I'm not letting this girl go. So quickly I run to the girl. How are you? Hi, I see you carrying a netball ball. Are you playing netball? Funny story, she doesn't hear anything I'm saying because I was speaking with her in Zulu. I was speaking to her in Zulu. Oh, and then I tried Tswana or Pedi, whatever language I speak when I'm here. They say it's Sotho, so I speak to her in Sotho. She doesn't hear me, and I can tell that, okay, she's not from South Africa. So I try to speak English, but she still doesn't hear me very well. Okay, fine. She says, yes, we play at this place. I'm like, I'd love to join. I've been looking for a netball team. She's like, okay, let's go. You know, I don't know where I'm going. She says, let's go. And I just follow her. I have my veggies and my fiber. We go to this house that I always pass by. It's near where I stay. So we go inside that house, and we meet this other girl, these other two women or two ladies, and they speak Shona. All three of them, they speak Shona, and like, I'm not part of the conversation. I can't hear what they're saying. I'm inside this house. I don't know, like, you know what, but I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to play netball. So I'm sitting in this house, and yeah, I'm joining the team. Whether I can't hear what they're saying, it's fine. So all this time I'm chatting with my sister. I'm telling her, like, I'm in this house. I don't know where I am. I don't know who they are. They're speaking Shona. I can't hear anything. And Village is like, no buso, you know. But I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Adventure. So after a while, the one lady asks me if am I gonna be able to join them for today's match, because they say I have fiber. That means I'm going to do my hair. I was like, no, I'm free. That's why I'm upgrading my hair this late. I don't think I'll make it today. I'm gonna sleep at 1 a.m. shift. So I'm like, no, I'm free. We can go play. So I go put my things where I stay, and I take my tights. I take an apple. No, I took a PM, and I just run and we go. So we get inside this car. It's overload, guys. We are about, I think we were like 6 at the back and 2 in front. So we're going. I have no idea where we're going. Everyone in the car is speaking Shona. Everyone in the car is speaking Shona. I can't hear anything. I'm squashed there, and I'm just like, it's cool. I'm going to play netball. So we go, and we arrive at this place. I don't know, it is something about Stoffel's place or something like that. I don't know where I was. Can you imagine that? So when we get there, okay, at least the team there speaks Zulu and Sotho as well, so I could communicate with them a bit and ask them where it was, where we were. And it's Stoffel something. So cool. And they're like, yes, which position do you play? I'm like, yeah, goal attack and wing attack. They're like, yeah, we're looking for a shooter. I'm like, okay, yeah. And then I ended up playing goal attack. So I played goal attack. We played with 2 teams. So the first game was 30 minutes. They give me my attire. I get dressed. Like, I still don't know even their names. Okay, I get dressed, and then this other guy, the coach, is like, yeah, so what's your name? I'm like, Nombu, so they can't pronounce my name. So I just said, no, you can just call me No, it's fine. So they're calling me No now. I play the goal attack position. We win the first game. Now it's time to play the second game. Still, like, communication barrier is up there, because like they speaking Shona, like they're not even talking to me. The coach talked to me halftime during the first game, and he was just telling me to do this and that and stuff. And then the second game, it was an hour. The first game was 30 minutes, the second game was an hour. And mind you guys, I have just started exercising again, so I'm so unfit. So the second 30 minutes, after an hour of playing, I tell the coach and the ladies like, no, now I'm tired, can somebody else just substitute me? And they're like, no, no, you have to play, you play great, like, you know what, you just have to play, please just keep going for the last 30 minutes. And then I rest for 10 minutes during halftime, and then I get back to the game, which was so nice. I enjoyed it. So I found a team where I stay, and they practicing where I go to church. That's where they practice. So yeah, I'm so excited. I found a netball team. They speak Shona. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do it, but it's exciting. I'm gonna learn Shona, which is another exciting part, because like learning another language is always good. So yeah, they loved me, I loved them. They're like, yeah, come back, blah 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 blah, you know how to play netball, blah blah blah. And they also play very well. I mean, we won both games. They also play very well, and I play well with them. So the more I get used to them, it's gonna be excellent. So the whole point of this video is to just never, number one, never say never. Never say never. Life is so unpredictable. And never say tomorrow, because you never know what tomorrow brings. So go with the flow and trust God with your life. Like, if you want something, go for it and trust that this is the answer to your prayer. Don't be too scared and be like, maybe I could have said, no, not today, I'll join you guys another day. And you never know what's gonna come up tomorrow. What if I don't make it to tomorrow? But at least I played a game today, a great game for that fact, because they were like, you say game. Which is so great. I know I'm good at netball. I know, don't wanna lie, I know I'm good. So yeah, like, don't be stiff, be flexible, and just trust that life is taking you to where you want to go. Just trust that when the time is right, God will do it. It's been a while me living here, and nothing has been happening. No sign. I've never seen anyone carrying a ball. I've never seen anybody playing netball. I was just hopeless because this thing is going to happen. I was just saying to myself, maybe when I move to another place, I'm going to find a netball team, or maybe I'll get something that allows me to have time to start my own team. But just when the time is right, God will do it. Just when the time is right, God will do it. Just trust God with everything. Another friend of mine is going through an amazing moment, and she's been wanting this for so long, and there are so many moments where she was like, this is never going to happen, and it's finally happening. Like, as I'm speaking right now, it's happening. And again, I repeat, when the time is right, God will do it. Just trust and follow your desires, follow your curiosities, follow another video, another podcast I was listening to, they call it breadcrumbs. Follow the breadcrumbs. Follow that thing that you know your heart desires, and you eventually get there. So it was just a lovely day. Never say tomorrow, because tomorrow you never know what it holds. Never say never, and this is never gonna happen, because if it's your desire, it is going to happen. Just trust God. Never mind when and how, where it's going to happen, but it is going to happen eventually. And yeah, just trust God, guys. I really need to trust God. Be flexible, try new things, meet new people, just be out there and live your life, and just trust that each and every minute has been planned by God, and is leading you to the right moment, to the right place at the right time. And never say never. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say with this video, this vlog this story time. So yeah, I hope you're gonna have a lovely Sunday. Today is Saturday. I'm not gonna post this today, so there's no point in me saying that. Let me say, I hope you had a lovely Saturday, and I hope you're gonna have a lovely Sunday, because I believe I will, since I'm doing my hair and all that. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share, click the notification bell so that every time I post a video, you know that I have posted. I love you, and goodbye.